Hello, it's Angus here at the Bureau of Meteorology with the National Weather Forecast, really focusing on Wednesday's weather. Once again, right up the top, if you're here for the latest flood and rain information across North Queensland, we've got a whole separate severe weather video focused on that part of the country, which you can find on the front page of our website. On this video, we'll go through what else is going on around Australia with lots of clear sky across the nation. However, on Wednesday, we will likely see some thunderstorms develop across much of New South Wales and ACT. In the southeast and across South Australia, some welcome cooler temperatures after heat waves through the first few days of the week. And it's a little hard to see here behind our sign, but there is a couple of tropical cyclones in the northwest, but they're moving further away from the country. So rain has continued across the north of Queensland, but the intensities have started to come down. So not as much rain yesterday or today as there was during the weekend, but it is ensuring that those rivers are staying very high. Yesterday, in fact, it was Mackay that got some of the heaviest rain. About 150 millimetres led to some flash flooding there. And on Wednesday, could be wet again in Mackay and really anywhere through North Queensland, right out towards the northwest of the state. Widespread showers and thunderstorms are expected. Across the southeast, we'll see a couple of showers, but they'll be much more few and far between, with some good clear gaps of sunshine throughout the day across Brisbane and Surfers Paradise. High temperatures about 30 degrees down there. Thunderstorms are expected to develop across much of New South Wales, not through the morning, but really focused on the afternoon. The primary storm activity will be around the mountain ranges, including across Canberra, with a high risk of thunderstorms there. I wouldn't rule out the chance that one or two of these storms does drift across the east coast, though, potentially affecting spots like Wollongong, Sydney, Newcastle and the mid-north coast. It's a bit of a low risk, but the risk is definitely there through the afternoon hours. Of course, it's not going to storm all day, so outside of that, mostly clear, sunny and warm weather. There will be a cooler wind change moving through some southern areas. Many people will be pleased to see the slightly lower temperatures on the map across Victoria after some very hot days, although actually in the north it is staying pretty warm throughout the day on Wednesday, mid-30s up there. It's back to the mid-20s elsewhere with mostly sunny skies, just a little bit of cloud coverage. A few showers across Gippsland and the chance of a storm in the northeastern ranges. Milder temperatures will also impact Tasmania on Wednesday, back into the lower half of the 20s for most areas. There's the chance of a morning shower across the north coast. That should clear up pretty quickly, and the rest of the day will be fine across the state. After some welcome rain in the east to start the week, there's no real sign of follow-up rainfall across South Australia. It is back into the sunny, hot and dry weather which we had been experiencing for most of the last few weeks. Maximum temperatures on Wednesday have come down after some very hot days, but still pretty warm across the board, close to seasonal average in most areas. And nothing close to average about the temperatures in southwestern WA. Very, very hot once again on Wednesday, 39 or even 40 degrees around Perth. Some other spots in the south could be as high as 43 or 44. It will be completely dry from Geraldton southwards. There might be a shower or two in the far northwest, but very hit and miss even across that area. And we quickly will zoom away just to see the status of our tropical cyclones. We've still got the two of them, and they're both Category 3 tropical cyclones, which are severe tropical cyclones. They are significant weather systems. We've got Tropical Cyclone Talia here, Tropical Cyclone Vince over here, but watch the movement. They are both heading in a westerly trajectory, moving them further and further away from Western Australia, and they will not have any impact on our weather. Across to the Northern Territory now, there will be another day of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. In particular for Wednesday, the Northern Kimberley is actually all lining up to see some pretty good storms. Could get some heavy rainfall through this part of the country. Probably not as heavy across the Northern Territory, but those storms could once again bring localised pockets of heavy falls and flooding really anywhere across the top half of the territory. Pretty hot, dry and a little breezy through central parts of Australia. Stay up to date with the latest weather warning and weather information on the Bureau's website and app. Thanks for watching.